Hello and welcome to another Tuesday Talk with Liz. So I am super excited about today's topic. We are going to talk about the pros to ADHD. So I know it's very easy to fixate on the negative, think about the struggles, but ADHD comes with some super awesome positive stuff as well. The first thing I want to talk about is hyperfocusing. People with ADHD are able to submerge themselves into anything that they're doing as long as it holds their interest. We're able to really try and understand what it is we're doing. We get excited about it, we get fully involved, and I think that's awesome. I know that one of the things for me that I get super hyper-focused on is books. When I read a book, I basically am just living in that book for a period of time. I also really love video games, so I get really invested. And when I'm really into a video game, everything will remind me of that game. I'll look up every cheat code, every bonus life, or whatever it is that I need to find for this game because I'm all in. Another great part of ADHD is the imagination and creativity that come along with it. So this is when that kid that's like daydreaming in class all day, this is when those daydreams start to come in handy. Your imagination has just created a scenario or something and you become fixated on this idea that you start daydreaming instead of listening to the teacher. It's not great, but it is still positive to be that imaginative. That's a word. Creative. We're able to come up with a lot of different ideas, and we're also able to visualize things that sometimes might be difficult for others. And I think that is an awesome positive to being an ADHDer. And last but not least, a wonderful positive is that many people with ADHD have a really good sense of humor. We bring a lot of energy to whatever situation we're in most of the time if we're excited about it. And I think that's a great quality to have, especially because a lot of people with ADHD are able to kind of laugh about themselves and their diagnosis. So I know that for me, I'm often able to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not hear a word you just said. People are often very willing to laugh along with you and you're able to laugh at it. It also allows us to show our struggle in a more comical way. We're just really good at being able to kind of make those tough moments a little bit funnier. Not all the time, and it's not for every person. Everybody's different. And again, a disclaimer, I am no expert. I'm just a girl with ADHD working with Academic All-Star Services to share our tips and tricks and just help people relate, whether it's parents, whether it's children with ADHD. That's all we're here to do, is just to try and have people connect. If you're watching this, you probably have something to do with ADHD, someone in your life, you, your family, your child. I challenge you to contact us at Academic All-Star Services with 3 positive attributes that the person that you know with ADHD has. It can be really easy to talk about our negatives and only see the negatives and the struggles. I know it's challenging for me sometimes, but we have really awesome positive things that we have to get excited about. And also, we are trying to get our social media rocking and rolling. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Send us in any questions that you would like us to cover in a Tuesday Talk, and we will see you in 2 weeks for another Tuesday Talk with Liz.